Hey everybody, it's Greg Johnson with another ST Update. I'm coming to you actually from the Mountain Church podcast studio, where we have just filmed our first podcast in 8 months. We had a podcast, Building Bridges with Greg and Jill, Building Bridges with Greg before that, and we're just going to come back from time to time with either a monthly or occasional podcast that we're going to continue to add. So we just did one for July, so we want you to be looking for that. The first Tuesday of the month of July, we'll have a brand new podcast out with our special guest, Pastor Ken Kruger of the Mountain Church, talking about what it's like to be a pastor in Utah and living in Utah in evangelical context in an LDS culture. So it's a pretty fascinating and exciting podcast. So hopefully you'll check that out. First Tuesday in the month of July, our Building Bridges podcast. So anyways, I just wanted to let you know that the month of June was what we would just refer to as Jolly June. You know, we have had a word that we've used each month. The best part about the month of June for me was just really connecting with pastors. That's a big part of what we do. We try to minister to pastors, try to encourage pastors, facilitate pastors groups. We have our monthly meetings in northern Utah, Salt Lake City, Utah County, and then we have a kind of a focus on prayer and revival. So that happened throughout the month on the first, second, third, fourth Thursday of the month. In particular, I want to just say one thing that is a huge blessing to the ministry of Standing Together, and that is that there's about 7 of us now that in addition to the Standing Together regular meetings, we are meeting with younger, not new, but next generation pastors, the leadership of the pastoral community that is emerging today and will be in the days and months and years ahead, kind of the key guys to lead the church of the Salt Lake City, Wasatch Front, Utah area. And so I've been able to meet with these pastors and get to know them better. And over the last couple of years, we've been praying together every other week on Wednesday mornings. And I'm just so delighted and so honored and so proud of these pastors as we are fostering a very close relationship and really having a heart for prayer for our culture and for our community. So I think just meeting with these pastors and the other pastors made for a very jolly June, if you will, of ministry. And so thanks so much for all your support, all your prayers, and the fact that we are continuing to build these relationships with churches and pastors and wanting to see God bring unity to his church here in Utah to be more effective in reaching the culture with the transforming good news of Jesus Christ. So God bless and thanks for all your prayers.